Wonderland. I'm not in control. Are we going through?
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye. Come on now, Wonderland, hand. Come on now, Wonderland, hand. Fuck! Sorry.
A word from our sponsors.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Lagavulin. Can I do that last one once more? Because that was completely wrong. From the top.
No, beginning, not top. Sing it front to back.
Come on now, Wonderland, and come on now, Wonderland, and having fun?
Oh, aye, how's that?
Giving so
Your favourite
much.
pastime.
I've heard that. In ironic tones.
Giving so much. Giving.
Having fun, mate?
Alright,
Good.
how's it going?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Hello, dear.
Hello.
Having a good time?
What you got at the end of that?
That's a lens
Ah.
type thing.
Ah.
It's a big lens.
I know, I've heard that.
It's one to make you look
Make
different.
Cry.
Oh, it's a lens to make you cry, yeah. That'll make you cry when you see that.
I'll do the album People Sound Nice, and I really like that. Not about with it, we'll lose that,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
actually it is actually a delicate thing to achieve. As soon as you played it, I thought that's nice. It's not, you know, and that was it. That was I thought that's got a really nice groove to it. So
Yeah.
it's not a bounce. It's not gonna pop your socks off.
Sort
It
of
won't.
bounces and shuffles along,
Yeah,
it's nice.
I
you
would
know.
believe-
Expectations, you're having too much.
Maybe it's
Well, it's
just
also
me.
it's no different. I know exactly
I'm
what
a
you
bit
think
of a
of it.
perfectionist, and I wanted to be perfect. you know.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing because it's a perfection that is not going to be.
You can't create perfection if it's...
Well, it's not so much that. It's just
You
that
can't-
it's not that sort of.
You can't create,
stone.
you can't mold perfection in your...
Another
thing, Gary.
That's right. Yeah. In this field, you know, you do a big song. You know, like saying like Alice, that's got a bit more attack, and it is going to be, you know. But this song, but it's got the nature of it. That's what I like about it, the lyrics. The whole feel of it. It's got this sort of, almost a sort of popping along, almost summer holidays. You know what I mean?
I think it's great. I think another thing, with Gary as well, possibly with these two tracks, before we really started the recording, I think at the back of his mind, this was the one of the two or three that he really thought was going to be like a standout track that I'm really good. Well, side by side, I think he thought he probably had less expectation of it. And now that one's come up to sort of balance it out. They sound as good as each other now. That's probably what's sort of confusing them. He's probably thinking, well, the last one was that good. This one should be even better.
I think the thing is that it's not in the pursuit of more excitement. We're likely to lose the nature, and the nature of this is it's the way the band's played it. Everyone has played it in a fairly relaxed, nice, comfortable groove, and that is a good thing. That's a positive thing because you can't manufacture that. You can always manufacture angst and excitement. As soon as I heard this and I put it up, as I said, when I came Thursday, that's another one that can, because it just does exactly what it.
You sort of sit and you're like this to it, and
that's right. It has got that nature, and I think you're right. We can maximise it a bit more, get more of the sort of.
Makes you want to shuffle around like a muppet. I think I'm maybe just getting too paranoid, and maybe we're just sort of spoiling something that's good anyway.
Well,
I'm not getting into that danger.
That's a danger. I know what happens, but we could mix it up with more bass or something, but it still won't look. It's
the nature of the thing.
It is what it is. What we do, and that's a good thing. What it is actually difficult to capture. It's difficult to capture a band hopping along and it sounding good. That's when we play on the radio. People say, "Well, that's good."
Yeah.
It's got a feel good factor about it. The problem with feel good is that it's not as bollock grabbing as the angry and the you know what I mean. It just sits there, but it's a bloody good thing to have on an album where you have got, if they're all angst, people think, oh, they'd be exhausted after listening to the CD. You want things in the middle there that people think, oh, that's nice. And then if they can go down to something quite powerful like the Ship, and then up to something quite joyous like Side by Side, you need that contrast, and that is built in. I thought that's the way, when the band played it, I thought that's the groove. I know exactly what the job that song's going to do. It's going to sit there, it's going to sound good.
Well, bearing that in mind, do you think we're messing around with the fiddle part too much?
No, I think that's a fair call. I know the fiddle part is a bit Orange Blossom special. It's a bit sort of all over. That's got more the Scottish style.
Yeah, it's got
that's
more
more
as well.
You know, and I think I'd shove this on.
You would? You think that's?
Yeah, I think that's a nice idea because it's something you can add in there that's not going to take away the nature of the beauty of it.
So I would replace the fiddle track or put the two in.
No, I'd leave that. I like that fiddle one. I'll tell you something though.
That second one.
It'd be nice to have a solo. What we got there is a collection of people noodling, which is quite nice. It's not sort of like the guitar. It will be a bit of a launch pad, but maybe we should think of something else coming in there and giving us a solo. And it may be a case of taking one instrument and out, or pushing one of them up in the mix.
Yeah.
Dropping the fiddle back, bringing the box up, and the box definitely gonna sit there and do its thing. Even if that means thinking about playing a solo in it. But I think maybe a definite solo in there will give it more character rather than just
like
feel good noodling. Because the problem is the fiddle part is doing that all the time. It's doing these nice little bits. But when you do a solo, you want to sort of bang, here's my solo, you know, and it really launch it a bit.
I think that's what I'm noticing. It's not taking up on the instrumental.
Yeah, and that doesn't create enough contrast when it drops. Because I like the way it drops down two-stage affair. It drops down to and then down to the acapella.
It doesn't build enough in the instrumental.
That's right.
To work really.
Yeah, we're sort of like.
It should be in steps.
Yeah,
it should be like going like that, a little bit up on the second verse, and then up more on the chorus. Up a little bit more on the chorus, and then really up in the instrument, and then drop down again.
Yeah, that's right. And then last chorus, this comes back in again, and we're back up to a bit of boom. And that's right. It's almost as if the old chest expansion needs to get a different one. Play that part you're playing again there.